Fear the stash. Charlie Pontin's 30 points coming out of pool play. 5th on the charts. He's been on the U23 Nations League Tour 2018 MVP. Again, France is your defending U23 Nations League champs. Latvia care nothing about it. They're the #1 team in the world. And they are very confident that they can continue to stay on top. They got plenty of reason to be confident as they got to win over a really tough Slovenia team. Just didn't bring quite their best game in that first quarterfinal. Shout out to the local fans here who have been here in full effect throughout the 5 days of competition. We had 80 games of pool play before we got here to the final 8 for each gender, men and women. France, 19-17 W in overtime against a game Ukraine squad. They are out. France is in. And a spot in the gold medal game on the line in this first ever 3x3 U23 World Cup live from XI'AN, China. Here we go, Gela. We'll start with it at the top of the key. His team will lean on him again. They'll need his length, his activity, rebounding the ball, putting pressure on this Latvian defense, driving to the bucket. We will see what he has as they get it to Charlie Pontin's. Pontin's heads up play as he throws it off the head of Lennartz. There's Pontin's U23 Nations League MVP. He's had an MVP-like campaign for Team France out here. That is for sure. He shoots it up to try to beat the shot clock. Tough position behind the backboard, so it's going to go over to Team Latvia. I'm sure they got Carlos Lasmanis and Norris Miezis and all those dudes from the senior national team looking on from back home. What's up, KLM? You don't want it. You don't want it on them sticks. You want some FIFA with me? We're going to see. Meantime, Ginter's missing, but he stays frisky underneath, but hits it out of bounds anyway, so it's going to be over to Team France. Your world #10 against your world #1. Unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. And this fight will be more competitive than Habib McGregor. Ain't nobody tapping out in this one. Probably gonna come down to the end. No score yet in this. Was that a spoiler? Did I just spoil that for some people? My bad. The kick out, Paget on target like infrared as Latvia leads it 2-0. Fortas, he elevates and he misses it short. Paget now, he's got Regina on him and he's going left. Oh. And Segala, he's whistled for the foul. And in the process, he took a shot to the grill. That'll put Paget on the strike. Love Paget's game, man. 23-year-old, #2 in Latvia, 13 in the world U23 ranks. It was a 21-10 win over Slovenia in the quarterfinals to put him here. He had a lot to do with it. Doesn't necessarily have to score a ton of points on this team, but he sets the table, sets the tone, and lets the big man do his dirty work down low. Counts on the shooting of Ozolic. Enters as well. But Segala gives him the business at the rim. Oh, nice hezzy there. Lennartz cruising to the crib. Ginters hands it back off to Lennartz. He steps on the out-of-bounds line and he races that two-point splash. Yeah. 1.5 into it. And Regina, he's called for the offensive foul. 2 fouls apiece, both teams. This is the first semifinal. The men doing the honors. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. And it's Ginters into the crib. 4-1 lead, Latvia. Can Charlie Pontins continue his heroics? Oh, Pontins. Little mid-range jumper. Doesn't put enough sauce on it, so Ozolinj will come out with it. Ginters working on Regina. Oh, and yeah, offensive foul is called. Ref Glenn was right on top of it. I don't think that was intentional, but sometimes those limbs get to flailing around, and sometimes see somebody get smacked upside the head. Oops, upside your head. Say oops upside. XI'AN lost his footing, kicks it out. Pontins going to the spin, and he comes up empty. Oh, XI'AN, he had him dazed and confused. And it leads to a bucket for Latvia. And Pontins, he's D'd up, but foul in the process. Look again. Oh, XI'AN's like, what? Where's the ball? Well, there it is. A little bit too late. Great ball fake. As Pontins will step up to the stripe here. Pontins has played at every level of 3x3 in terms of the national teams. U18, Europe Cup, World Cup. Ginters goes to the cup and comes up with a 6-2 lead for the Latvians. XI'AN, stop, go, red light, green light. Saucin on you. Baseline, 6-3 game. Oh, and then Ozolinj, he can't get the shot to go. Ginters rebound underneath, and that foul whistled on Regina, who again has had a hell of a day so far. Big reason why France is even in the position that they're in right now. He's been battling down low, scoring tough buckets. He gets whistled for a tough foul. Foul number 3 on France. Latvia with 4 fouls. It's Paget trying to set something up. He goes left, puts it up with the right. Oh, the finesse from Paget. Oh, turnaround. Bottoms. France hanging in there. 3-point game. Paget working on Fortas. Another off-balance shot. This one, he doesn't come up on the winning end. Fortas, quick clear. He elevates. He launches. And it's out of bounds. So 3.5 into this game. It is a 3-point game. And XI'AN, nice behind the back. And the tough finish through the contact. Look at the concentration. And then the step back cross. Catch me if you can. Puts a nice touch on it. And again, 3-point game. Wow. I want to thank our founding partner, Nike, our official timekeeper, Tissot, our global sponsor, Wilson. They make that specially made 3x3 ball. I encourage you to go get one if you can. So I got unique wave technology, provides more points of leverage. Go to FIBA3x3.com/ball for that. As another foul is called, that is 4 on France, matching Latvia's total in fouls, but not in points. As Latvia will have a chance to extend that lead. We're about to see right here. Free throw from Lenards is good. And Regina, oh, strong jab step. Lost his footing, but he's still able to kiss it off the glass. Paget, floater, short. Regina, just enough space to rise up, but not enough sauce on it. And one miss is followed by another one. They trade bricks. Nice pass. XI'AN. 2-point game. Paget, catch me if you can. 9-6. And then Pontins Couldn't find the target from long range. O'Zolan, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's pulling it. XI'AN. That's that activity around the rim I was telling you about, him and Regina. These are athletic dudes with a lot of length. O'Zolan is up there getting the business from Pontins, which will give France their 5th foul. They got one more to give.
9-6, now approaching the halfway mark. 5 minutes, 22 seconds remain in the game. Yes, the step and finishes Leonard Johnson.
Another drop in the bucket for Latvia as Pontins not really having the stroke going. 4-point basketball game. World number 1 looking to add another 2. And Ginters cashes in again. Dozen to a half dozen. So Ginters, just a quick hesitation. Enough space to drop him off.
France already with 5 team fouls. France trailing by 6.
Pontins. XI'AN drop step. Oh, D'd up on the inside. Ginters to Page. Ginters now. Pontins in his grill. Ginters takes 2. And we're rolling. Action for Toss. Oh, we got some action at the rim. He finishes with the foul. A chance for a 2-point play. So O'Zolan hitting that one from the O-zone. 14-7 game. Latvia in front. For Toss. Pull up, step up to the free throw line. Now it's Page looking for Jan-Zims. Page, but he takes it himself. Oh, great hustle. Ginters, but get that out of here. Regina with the eviction. Stays 14-7. Now Ginters doing his dance. Oh, bad shot. 4 minutes to go in this one. XI'AN, he goes behind the back. He elevates, but Ginters wasn't having it. Ginters gives it up. Page waiting for a screen. Instead, it's Jan-Zims. A little bit short on the shot. For Toss, Regina. There's a foul called on Page before the bucket. That'll be the Latvians' 7th foul. Yep, 7th foul. Puts him in the penalty. We got a TV timeout, so Regina will have 2 big free throws after they get a breather. Now we've seen France continue to fight and fight and fight all tournament long just to get here to the medal rounds. I'll remind you that the losers in the semifinals will meet in the bronze medal game. So even a loss for either one of these teams, you'll still have an opportunity to compete for a medal. But you come here for gold. I ain't saying they some gold diggers, but they ain't here for no silver. Regina good on the first. And the second free throw cashed in as well. France with one more foul to give. There are 5 team fouls, but trailing by 5 points. 3:39 officially left in the game. Kyle Montgomery in your ear at 3x3 The Voice. Follow me if you dare. O'Zolan, guard me if you dare. I'm gonna give you some work. She uses that size on Pontins. XI'AN, oh, nice move. And he comes through. Ooh. I thought he was gonna stuff it, but he missed it. He teased me. He made me think I was gonna have a top play nominee. Jan-Zims will step up to the free throw line. Once again, want to show some love to my man at RB32LV on IG. Help me out with the Latvian pronunciations. Appreciate that, man. XI'AN, not thankful for that miss. As we're under 3 minutes to go, Ozolins, Jan Zims. Oh, taste the rainbow. It's sweet if you're in Latvia right now. 17-9 basketball game. Jan Zims kicks it out, Page. Oh, Page gets it to Ozolins. Whoa, he misses that one. Oh, XI'AN, he spins and barely, that was a strong layup. I don't know, was that a dunk? That was a strong layup. Look again. XI'AN, yeah, that's a strong layup. Nonetheless, a score for France, but they trail it by 7. Latvia is legit, as they have routinely cut through the top competition like hot butter. And it looks like they may be doing the same to Team France right now, with a 6-point lead and just over 2 minutes to play. No more fouls to give for Team France. They're up to 6 now. Ginter's step back game missed. Fortas, nowhere to go against Ginter's. Put him in jail on defensive possession. Wanna be the papa, you can be. But how does France stop these dudes? You can't do nothing with that. Attacks the rack, and Jan Zims makes it 18-12. Ginter's, my turn. Except for this time, he's fouled. He was gonna be shooting a couple of free throws, as that is the 7th foul on France. He can pull Latvia within game point, as the #1 U23 team in the world have their sights set on gold here in XI'AN. First free throw goes down. Second free throw, too much. XI'AN, can he keep France's hopes alive? He drops it like it's hot and makes it 19-14. 5-point game, Jan Zims. He misses it. So France not dead yet, just over a minute to play. They get it to Charlie Pontins, and he can't hit it. Ginter's, he gets plenty of space and opportunity, but he doesn't make the shot. Now Page will try to, or maybe Jan Zims will do it. He steps back, and oh, he leaves it short. Oh, but get your weight up, Ginter's. As he and XI'AN collide, XI'AN had to watch him score that bucket from the ground, as it is game point for Team Latvia. This will put them 6-0 here in XI'AN. Didn't lose a single game in pool play. XI'AN and Ozolins getting a little hot-headed over there. Oh, Fortas! I thought he was going to hit that. 30 seconds left. It's been a tough game for France. I think ultimately just too much sauce from the Latvians, as Page in a rush to the cup, and his team runs straight through 2 the gold medal game. It's time to flex as they will represent in the first ever final here at the 3x3 U23 World Cup.